touching your hair, girl. You're getting on my nerves. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Natisha Janae, back again with another video. So today's video is one I've really been gearing up to do for a while, and it is about my hair journey, my locks. I've had my locks for about a year and 2-3 months. I started my locks in November of 2023. I decided to lock my hair a long time ago, even before I actually started locking my hair. I had cut my hair off in like 2020, and I had the bald fade with waves on top. At that moment, once I decided to stop cutting my hair, I figured the next phase would be to locking my hair after I got past the TWA, the teeny weeny afro, because I didn't want to go through the tiny lock phase. That's just me. But yeah, I just didn't want to I just didn't want to cut my hair anymore, and I didn't like the random hairs be on my face and make me itch and make me think I had a bug on me. Like, it irritates me. So having my hair locked, I don't have too many irritations. Started off with 2-strand twists that I did myself. I did my parting and my grid myself. My girlfriend helped me when I got tired, but I did most of it myself. So proud of me. And each lock, while I was doing my 2-strand twists, I said affirmations. So every single lock has an affirmation, a positive affirmation tied to it, within it. The method that I used to lock my hair was palm roll and interlocking. I chose palm roll because I felt that if I was to do too much interlocking, maybe it would, of course, make the hair look shorter. Because to me, I wanted the hang time. Like, I wanted the, but yeah, I wouldn't do it another method either, because a lot of people will see my locks and they'll go, oh my god, you have the type of locks that I've always wanted or I was interested in. And so far, I think that's because of, like, I guess you can call it like the grid method, in which my parts are the size. I get my hair washed every time I retwist my locks, which is every 2 months. I don't use a lot of product in my hair. If anything, I use lots of water. I like to call it watering myself. Whenever I say that to people, they think that I'm like soaking my hair and letting it sit and maybe even wrapping it. Like, no, I don't do that. They'll literally try to deter me from putting water in my hair because they're talking about mold settling in. But I'm like, no guys, I'm using a little spray bottle, a little from Dollar Tree with water in it. And if I didn't have that, after I would get done like washing my face and all of that stuff, I would be running water through my hair, and it's like waking it up. I can't see why you guys don't do that yourselves. Feels good. This is the oil that I use on my hair. It's tea tree oil. I got it from Dollar Tree, and you can also get this from beauty supply stores, wherever you have those. And I really like this one because it looks like this, so you can run it through no problem. So yeah, just oil and water. The last time I got my hair retwisted, they used product and they used honey, and I love that for me. I felt like it was my time to shine. I swear you're gonna see me do this the whole video, and I'm probably gonna be annoyed when I look back into my edits. This is all you're gonna see. I love my hair though, so. When it comes to dealing with buildup and or lint, I don't have too many issues with lint, and I don't have too many issues with buildup because, again, I don't use a lot of product. So yeah, but when it comes to doing apple cider vinegar rinses, I've done that. I've only had that once so far since I've had my hair locked, and I noticed a big difference afterwards. But you know, it made sense because I had my hair by that time locked for about a year, and you know, I did do my regular washes, but the apple cider vinegar rinse, it got the job done. My locks have grown a decent amount, and I'm actually kind of proud of it. But again, like I was saying, I got my hang time, but my locks actually go past my shoulders. You know, I'm big proud of that. But like when it comes to like all the changes and my thought process on it, I've never, not one time have I thought I'm gonna comb them out. I haven't felt that way this time. The last time that I even considered locking my hair, I was just like, I don't know if I want to do this. And at that time, I had also already done some two-strand twists, but the parts weren't as clean as they are now. But that's what made me say to myself, yeah, the next time I decide to do two-strand twists on myself, I'm going to leave them in, and that'll be the process in which I start my locks. But I wanted to start it at the beginning of the year of 2024, and I was talking to my cousin Chrissy, and she goes, well, why? I think you should do it now. You're talking about it. You've been talking about it. Just do it now. So by the time, it was November at this time, but she was like, by the time January comes, you'll already be a couple of months in. And so here I am with the anniversary of November 2023. The hardest part of my lock journey is styling my hair, because again, I'm a person of change, and like when my hair is just the same for too long, I feel like I get that itch. I gotta change it. So now that I can put my hair up in the ponytail, I have this thing where I love claw clips, and I just can't use them yet. Not yet. But eventually I will. So for now, I really love wearing my hair up, and I keep having to work on like that tension, so I have to be careful. But yeah, that's been my struggle, not being able to wear it the way I want to wear it right now. When it comes to my goals, my continual hair goals, I'll probably if my hair grew this long, I would let it get to like maybe the backs of my thighs. And then after that, I would probably start cutting them, trimming them, you know. But yeah, I might just keep them forever. A lot of women, I've heard them complain, or older women, they'll complain about like breakage or thinning at the base, I guess, because I talked to this older gentleman, and he told me, in his opinion, women deal with that because they get their hair retwisted too often, because that's the look that we like. And so I'm trying to adhere to that. And I'm like, well, I go 2 months. So maybe I'll try 3 months. I'm not sure though. Considering that I just moved here to Connecticut from Detroit, Michigan, and I don't have a loctician here yet. We'll see how long that goes for. The last time I got my hair retwisted was in January. So we'll see. 3 tips I would give someone who was about to lock their hair or have already done it and would like to have a better experience. Like I said previously, I water my hair every day. We're like the plants. Our hair grows up and out. Like the plants grow towards the sun, up and out. And then I don't use a lot of product. I use oil when needed, when I feel itchy, when I feel like, okay, it's been a while. And after I get my hair retwisted, I do not play around with wrapping my hair. I use, what is it they say, use like silk, satin, something that's not gonna break your hair off. And I don't like bonnets. They just fall off. They just slide off. And so this is a decent size scarf that I wrap my hair in every single night. And it does me well. You'll probably see it on this channel, to be honest. I love my scarf. The only advice that I would have for others who are wanting to start their locks is do it. Hurry up and do it. What are you waiting on? Honestly, when it comes to your hair, it's all about self-discovery, and it's all about accepting yourself, because as humans, we don't really like change. And so sometimes our lives can feel out of control, because we are not in control of everything, but you can be in control of your hair. So I would recommend that you lock your hair, because you learn so much about yourself. You learn how resilient you are. You learn how you let society rule how you look and view yourself and your culture. I think you should do it. All right, I love you. Thank you for watching my video. Continue to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you've made it to the end of this video and you haven't subscribed right now, I'm waiting. Click. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.